Hi. It's Tuesday, and it's Tuesday afternoon now, so I'm getting a later start than I like to get. I had sat down and wrote to Brayden this morning, but my work day got very busy very early, and I just had some things that I needed to work on and focus on, and some meetings and things like that. And this morning I had gone to take the kids to school, and on the way there, I was just talking to Landon, and I could tell that he just wasn't quite himself this morning, and he was just having a hard time and feeling kind of overwhelmed. It's been a busy few days, and he didn't rest well last night, but I could just tell that he just wasn't himself. And one thing that I try to be very, very mindful of is to remember that grief is not just heavy for adults. I try to be very mindful about where his mental state is and how he's doing, and recognize when it's just an issue that he might be too tired or just having an off day, versus when he really needs to just take a step back and pause and just kind of rest and gather his thoughts and everything. So I brought him back home with me, and he did say that he did not rest well last night, and so I wanted him to be able to just rest and refuel, and so that's what he has done today. He slept for the better part of the morning, and he's just been here with me, just taking a break, and I fully recognized that he needed that. And sometimes we need that, and so we have to just kind of listen to our bodies and listen to our minds. And so I think he's feeling much better now, but he definitely needed that time just to try to refuel. So I'll go ahead and get started on my letter. This letter is from March 25th, 2026, and I think that this is the 123rd letter, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll go ahead and get started. Good evening, my sweet boy. It seems odd to say good evening, since I almost always write to you in the morning. I had a really busy day, and I'm just finally catching a minute to sit down and write. This morning, as I was pulling in the driveway after taking the kids to school, I noticed a dandelion standing straight up along the ditch line. It's like it was standing there to greet me, so I parked the car and walked out there and picked it and blew it. It was perfect, and it made me smile. Last night, you came to see me in my dream. You looked so beautiful and happy. I got to give you a long hug. It was wonderful. Thank you so much. I wish every night could be like that. All the family was there, and I specifically remember telling you to go in this one room and see Vivi. Vivi is my great niece. She's 3. I wanted her to see you. I wonder if she saw you in her dreams last night. Lori called me today to let me know that Gabriel was in the area, and he was going to the cemetery to visit your grave. I know you were with him, and I know you had to be so happy to see him, and I know you loved the flowers he brought you. Lori sent me a picture. They were beautiful. He loves you so much. He always has, and I know you love him too. It's been a beautiful day today, warm and sunny, and I'm so thankful for that. This work week is passing quickly, and I'm so thankful. There's been so much going on, and I've prayed every morning for God's guidance and strength. These last 3 days have been better mentally, and I give God all the credit. I'm trusting Him completely to get me through the hard days. I know He is working for me, and I'm giving it all to Him. I have to. It's too much for me to carry. I'm ready to settle down and relax for the evening, but I just couldn't go to bed tonight without writing to my boy. I hope you love the letters. Sweet face, sweet words, sweet boy. I love you, Brayden.